2 for $5. 2 for $5.
Deal.
2 for $5.
I'll take the shiny guy. Bugs is not bad. Oh, his arm.
They're all gone.
2 for 2 because his arm's missing.
How do you get 2 for $5 and then get a free walrus? Can I see that $6 million man? The vehicle, yeah. Can we open him up?
Sure.
That's it. Dun, dun, dun. So there's all this stuff here. And then, oh, okay. So he's got 2 shirts. The emblem is pretty nice on this one. No pants. Yeah, this is not too bad.
Yeah, what are you asking?
Apparently they always do.
A common thing that happens. This is the first time I've seen an Ewok battle wagon in the box.
And it's in the inserts and everything, man. Like it's.
These are like, in my opinion, the best.
It's $3,600. Wow. This is the rarest toy in the whole show.
Wow.
$3,600, guys.
You too could have a Land Ram.
I could have a Land Rammer. Land Ram. Wow. Can I open it? No. See his face? That's great. I'd never seen one before.
Yeah, they're extremely rare.
Canadian only.
$600.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Didn't expect that.
Oh, your stickers are about to fall off.
Shit.
The price is going down.
Alright, I'll buy it.
Literally.
I will take it, okay? Psych! Oh no, it's the Popo! It's the toy Popo! I'm out!
Take them away. 500
Little tiny
modern figures.
Vinyl Cape Jawa.
So
now you have a place to put them. You have to put all your Star Wars figures in there so you have them all in one place.
episode 58.
May the Force be with you.
Oh God.
We went back to the toy show and it was all Star Wars.
All Star Wars.
Were you converted?
I like Star Wars, but I mean I like the robots. There's some characters I like,
Yeah.
but I'm not like that's my only thing.
No, it
Like,
shouldn't be your only thing.
I love sci-fi.
Right.
I'm a sci-fi lover.
I think Star
And I
Wars
love
is
toys
more.
of all genres, all shows, all everything.
So, what would make a Star Wars toy work for you?
Being obscure, either furry or robotic.
Okay,
So
but you like the aliens in the cantina,
the most, and I like the bounty hunters the most.
right?
But
But
the
and
general-
you like the Ewoks.
Yes, I like the Ewoks.
So you like all?
Well, I mean, all the general kind of humans. I'm just like,
You don't care about the humans.
like Farm Boy Luke. Like I don't.
Right.
I don't. Uncle Ben. I don't know.
Uncle Ben
It's
and
a whole
Aunt
bunch-
Beru.
it's a whole bunch of-
Uncle Ben, is that his name? Uncle
No,
Owen.
Uncle Owen.
Owen.
I'm thinking of Spider.
Uncle-
I'm thinking of
yeah,
Spider-Man's
yeah.
uncle. Yeah. See, right away. I'm
Right
Marvel.
away,
I'm Marvel.
completely
head.
wrong. Yeah,
I mean, I love the first 3 movies.
yeah.
They're awesome.
Well, those are the only really ones that
That's,
matter.
to me, those are the ones. Yeah. You know, there's kids now that are growing up with the prequels those are their 3,
That's right.
and the other ones are like for
Old people.
For old people.
I know,
yeah.
it's weird.
It's weird. Yeah.
It's really weird.
That's what it is.
Really weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, we went to the Star Wars toy show, and I think it was 75% of every vendor's table had to be Star Wars
To be in the show.
product. Yeah.
Yeah, so there was less vendors than normal. So some of the regular vendors we got to see because I think they actually saved Star Wars stuff for that.
That's
They
right.
put it all aside for that.
Yeah, and I have so
but some
much
of them-
Star Wars stuff, I hardly got anything.
Yeah, I got a bit of Star Wars, but I found some other stuff.
Right.
There's always other stuff there like you can find.
That's right.
Yeah.
So let's start with what we got.
All right.
All right. I think you have more than me. Maybe we can have equal.
Equal, or maybe I might
All
have
right,
a little bit more.
so
Might have a-
prior to going to the show, I got a variant figure. I didn't realize I didn't have. I thought I had it, and it's Lando Calrissian,
Oh,
and
right,
it's
right.
Lando Calrissian with no teeth painted,
So like no smile.
no smile.
Right.
So it's a
Oh,
no
so
smile
it's the
variant.
same sculpt. It's just
Same
like,
everything, just no teeth painted.
Ah.
So it's not happy Lando. Yeah.
And then how many of those are there? Or
I
is it
don't
just
know.
a
Apparently,
random-
this one's the rarer, but they're not that rare.
Take away his laser pistol, Lobot. You'll pay for this, Lando Calrissian.
Han Solo and other action figures each sold separately.
Ugnut, check the carbon freezing chamber. Ready, sir. Why did you do it? The Empire tricked me, Han. I had no choice. Prepare for freezing. Long live the Alliance. Goodbye, my friend.
Lando Calrissian and new Han Solo, Ugnaught, and Lobot action figures each sold separately from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection from Kenner.
He's gonna go in my bag that I take with me on the road when I go to like touring, and when I go to the hotel I like to set up a little toy shelf so it's a creature comfort. He's going in that bag.
Yeah. I got.
What did you get?
I got a bunch.
I see.
I got this one.
Oh
The
yeah,
medical droid.
that's right. And he's complete. That's really good for
Yeah.
$2.
I think one of the limbs didn't want to snap down, but I made it snap down.
No, it's fine.
So that might have been why.
Who knows?
That might have been why it was in there. But yeah,
FX7.
FX7. Yeah. Look at her. She's like
I mean, that's-
covered in spots
Yeah, I see what you mean.
and sticky. They start going
yeah,
sticky.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And it's all the limbs, not the body.
There's a Leia. Oh, you see? Death Squad Commander.
Yeah. I like him because his head looks like a mushroom.
Yeah.
He even has like little, you know how those like Super Mario mushrooms have like the
The
little,
little circles.
or the iconic sort of
Yeah.
cartoon is red with like the white dots. It looks like it's got that on there. And I really like the Tusken Raiders. They're
Yeah,
really cool.
absolutely. Now, there's
I
two
never-
types of Tusken Raiders.
Oh, these are okay.
There are ones that have tiny little holes. No, this is the earlier one. In the little nub here, there's tiny little holes. And those are the later ones, and those are much more rare. Those are actually very rare. So
Okay.
you want one of those if you want the value. And this is a common one, but they're still cool.
right.
I'm shocked you don't have any Tusken Raiders already.
I don't. The first one.
And then everyone's favorite,
My favorite. Yeah, he's covered in oil spots. I have.
Lobot.
He's the one I have the most of. I have like maybe 3 or 4 Lobots
Right.
because I like him so much.
Oh, he's great.
Yeah.
He always reminds me of the guy from The Shining.
Oh yeah.
You know, the Grady?
Okay.
The figure kind of reminds
I like his
me of
pirate sleeves.
him. Oh, absolutely.
He's just so ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then Pete was giving everyone a Walrus Man.
That's right.
Liz
We
got one.
all
you
got a
one.
walrus man.
Yeah. And I already have a Walrus Man, but he's pretty cool.
Hey, listen,
not
you
gonna
can't
turn
have
down-
enough walrus
I'm not going
man.
to turn down a Walrus Man for free.
No. But yeah, I got walrus man,
And
Pawn,
he has a new name, right?
Ponda Baba.
Ponda Baba.
Ponda Baba.
Which
And I also got this little R2 with sensor scope.
he's always going to be Walrus Man to me.
Yeah, he'll always be a walrus man in my heart.
Yeah.
So I got this little R2 with pop-up sensor scope. He's not in the greatest of shape, but he's in pretty good shape for $2.
Yeah. I had that one first. And then,
Yeah.
And then you took it.
No, I need him.
I was like, you know what?
Yeah,
That's
you
fine.
got some pretty good pieces.
Yeah. I had him in my hands, and then you said, let's put them all back and film it.
Oh, did I really?
Yeah, and we put it back, and then you're like, oh, look at this R2, and I'm like, oh.
Oh, damn.
I'm like, well, I had it, and you're like, oh, I like it though. I'm like, that's okay. I don't want him.
No, take him.
No,
take him. Take him.
I don't want him.
Take him, because
I
you
don't
need
want
him now.
I don't have him. That's fine.
Well, you need him here.
No,
Take
it's
him.
fine.
I already have one.
I have an R2 with like all the paper missing.
Okay, well now you have a better R2 there.
But it's got the.
It doesn't matter. I already have one. This was just a duplicate.
I know, but this is going to be for your.
It doesn't matter. Now
when
you
go to the
have him.
States
No,
and
I
you're
would
all
rather
lonely.
you have him. So now you have one more Star Wars figure.
I don't want you sending me a message that you're lonely
No,
because
I
you don't
won't
have
be
your
doing it.
R2.
I promise you, I won't be doing it.
No, you must.
No,
have it.
you're
You
keeping
must.
him. I'm telling you, you're keeping him. There, that is yours now. I also picked up a couple Battle Beasts.
Did you at the show?
No, going to
Prior.
the show.
I'm like, I didn't see the Battle
No, I
Beast.
picked them up going to the show, so I got the duck, and I guess this
Oh,
is
Marketplace, right?
deer or a bull or
I
something.
think it's a bull.
Kind of a weird bull
Or
character.
fox or something.
$40 for both, really cheap with the weapons and the
good.
grubs. They're $50 a pop.
Yeah, with all the parts.
With all the parts, so I couldn't say no to those. And then at the toy show, what else did you get? I want to see what you got, because I only got one more thing here to show off.
Oh, okay. I've got a few things. This came in. Dre saw these on eBay, and it was like a box of like brand new old stock.
Okay.
So this guy was selling off.
That's a
these.
beech nut gum.
Yeah.
That's a fruit striped gum.
Yeah. His name is Yipes the Zebra.
Yipes, the zebra. Is this vintage?
Yeah, it's from the
Rust.
80s.
Wow.
It's a rust berry.
That's cool.
Yeah, and you normally see them with all of the stripes rubbed off.
Sure.
Because
all the flavor goes away after a couple chews.
Well, they're just silk screened on, so
Yeah.
like I can see them just rubbing off really easily. And he's in perfect shape. He's like
He's amazing.
brand new. Yeah. Yeah, he's not really tiny bit tacky, but he's pretty good.
Yeah.
And he looks great when you look at him right down the barrel. It just like, doesn't make any sense.
Just flat.
Yeah.
Oh, he's cool.
Because he's like sculpted just like on the front of the back. Yeah. Yeah.
Yikes.
So thanks, Dre. That was a great
Fruit-striped
find he saw.
Gum.
I don't know if he's gonna stand.
Here, I had him standing, and you had to go pick him up. Here you go. I can make any toy stand.
It could be a sleeping. It could be a sleeping scene.
No, it's not. There, he's standing. He's fine. He can be. What else you got?
Oh yes, and then Fourth Moon.
Yes,
Fourth Moon
thank
Toys was
you.
there. Gave you got this from me, right? Or
Yes,
basically
he
was
gave
giving
it to
them
me
out,
to
yeah.
give to you.
Oh right, okay.
So
Yeah, they had so many cases. They had a Darth Vader case problem.
yeah, they had a case of the cases.
They were giving out cases
Yeah,
for free.
For free.
What a nice
So
thing
now
to
you
do.
have a case for your Star Wars
I
figures.
do.
It's the Darth Vader Collector's Case from Kenners Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. You can display it or open it up into an action figure storage unit. It holds up to 31 action figures like Bosk, Lando Calrissian, and IG-88. Action figures each sold separately. There's even a handy chamber for accessories. And it's got a hidden handle, so you can take it with you. Darth Vader Collector's Case from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately. New from Kenner.
I'm gonna put all my figures in the case.
I want to see a photo. You're going to have to take a photo
Alright.
for the episode.
Okay.
All right? I want all your
It'll
figures in a
just
case.
be filled with Lobot.
Yeah, well, that's okay. You can have a Lobot filled case.
Yeah.
Better that than in bags.
Yeah. You're right. I have them in Ziploc bags.
Yeah.
So
They're
there's
supposed
the
to be in
case.
a case.
And then I pulled the trigger on something that I wanted for like a really long time. I got the 12-back mint on card Chewbacca.
Show me. It's a lie. You did not.
I got a good price on
You
it.
did not really buy one.
Chewbacca is one of my favorites.
Okay, let's see what he got.
And it was mint on card. The price was pretty good.
Okay.
So I was
I
like,
didn't see you buy this. Is this a
I
secret?
bought it without you noticing.
Oh my god. Really?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, the little one! Oh, that's amazing! It's a tiny one. Oh, he's cool.
He's cute, eh?
Yeah, he's a micro Chewbacca. It's a Star Wars figure for your Star Wars figure.
Yes. And it's unpunched as well.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Made in by a guy in Argentina. And Fourth Moon had a whole selection of people.
Right.
I couldn't decide between Chewbacca and the Jawa. I saw you picking up the Jawa.
The Jawa was great.
Because it had the little cape, and I was
know.
just like, oh.
But this Chewbacca is pretty badass. Does it have a little bowcaster? It does. He's holding it.
Yeah, like, I'm not sure how, I mean, they're so tiny. I don't know how, maybe they're 3D printed because they're so tiny.
I don't know.
But molding that would be.
They're amazing.
It's amazing. And it's painted as well.
Yeah.
Look at his goofy little eyeballs. I don't know if you can see. They're very tiny.
I see them. They're tiny, but it's really well done.
Yeah, really well done.
Really cool.
So yeah, Fourth Moon has these if anyone's interested.
A Cairns mother has been forced to block dozens of calls after her ex-partner allegedly took her phone number and plastered on poles here around the CBD, telling people to call up and impersonate Chewbacca for a chance to win $100.
This would be the most childish breakup I've ever had. Like, all he had to do was be mature and go, I don't love you anymore, I want to move on.
The calls have been waking her and her 3 young children up at odd hours in the evening, and they're yet to stop.
I won $500.
Well, I'm getting phone calls at really strange hours of the night, about 1 o'clock till 4 o'clock.
Forced to call back the wannabe Wookiees and tear down the posters.
I got this Grail.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely amazing.
Geronimo from the Nightmare Warriors. He has his necklace. Glow in the dark, of course, 5.5 inches tall. So
And he has his little loincloth.
Yeah, he has his loincloth, which velcros on the back.
Yeah.
And so he's missing his axe, and he had a bow, and he had like a quiver of arrows that would sort of slide over his arm. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad with just having these two
You're not
pieces.
going to find those anywhere anytime soon.
No, I've never seen these at a toy show before. So
No, these are really, really rare.
I was digging in a bin nearby Dre and Mysterion, and I could hear a vendor talk going, Nightmare Warriors, Nightmare Warriors, Nightmare Warriors. I'm like, what the
Well, I found it, and I was like,
I beelined over to you
I got to
guys.
show you this, because
Yeah.
I knew you would take it.
Yeah, I beelined over. And,
Very good score.
Yeah, he knocks some money off, reasonable.
Yeah.
For what it is.
For what it is.
Yeah. And now I have 3 of the 6.
Just 3.
Halfway
You mean
there.
3 of the 7.
Well, that one was from a Plaid Stallion post, and he's the only one that has that posted.
Okay.
Everyone else that posts them, and on the back of the card there's only 6.
Okay, so maybe there was.
So I think that was something that they were hoping to do, but I don't think it ever got made.
Okay.
I've never seen one like a picture
horse.
other than and the horse. It was Attila the Hun.
Yeah.
On the horse. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're all like famous warriors that they're basically is their skeleton version of them. So Geronimo, Spartacus, Major Bones. I guess Major Bones is just sort of generic
soldier.
military guy. Yeah. Sir Lancelot. I have Sir Lancelot and I have Captain Kidd, and Pancho Villa.
Very cool.
And then maybe or maybe not, there's a Attila the Hun on a horse.
Okay.
So if anyone knows, let us know.
Geronimo on a horse.
Yeah.
So the final thing I got at the toy show, I picked it up in 2 sections. Actually, kind of in 3, because I already had the guys. And then I found this tiny little probe droid.
Oh, right.
Right? At a vendor. And I said,
I didn't realize.
I know what he's from.
Okay. I didn't realize it was all separated. On
Tiny little piece. And then I found this for $5, just the cave. The Wampa Cave.
Oh.
It's okay. There we go. Wampa Cave. And then I knew that at home I had Luke, who hangs. And then this set was called the Wampa Cave set. And it came with these 3 little figures. Another little tiny Chewbacca. And
he's great.
Han in a pose firing his laser. And of course, the star of the show, the Wampa.
Yeah.
And it's complete.
And you had all the bits already.
I had most of the bits. I have the other 2 sets. I have the complete Cloud City and the complete Death Star, but I don't have much of the Hoth set other than this. So there's 2 other sets.
Oh, I
so
see.
I have to
Okay. They go with
eventually
it, right?
get to them. No rush. I have no room for them.
Yeah, true.
So we'll get to them when we have more room. I think that's it for the toy show.
I got one last toy.
Sure.
Another Grail. Another Grail.
Oh yes, forgot you got this.
Got Oscar Goldman, which is $6 Million Man's boss.
Is that $6 million man's boss?
Is that the $6 Million Man's boss?
Yeah.
Remember that from the 40-year-old version?
If you open it up all the way and then turn it to the right, and this is where he gets his headset. And the front of the box art, this is sitting on a table. So then he puts on his little like microphone thing, and then this is on a table, and you can operate things. So there's a two top secret. Wait a minute, there's a Playboy in here.
Oh, there is.
It's the Bionic Woman naked.
Oh, look at this. It says OSI top secret mission objectives, apprehend suspects at Mountain Hideout, and then it has a map.
Yeah.
That's great.
So cool. And then this one here has one on Steve Austin, and that one's on Bionic Woman.
Yeah.
And this one has like a floor.
Jamie Summers.
This is the suspect's hideout.
Oh, that
And
is
there's
so
like
cool.
there's like a hideout. Sort
A
of
blueprint.
Let me show that camera. Dial. And there's all these different pictures that show up.
Oh, that is so cool.
It's kind of like a little like viewfinder, but it's always like different little pictures. I'm not sure how many there are. Maybe like 10 or 12 or something. It's like a. It's a
70s cell phone.
Yeah, it's like a cell phone or like a little computer or something, you know. There's a reel-to-reel tape over here. Energy modules. Oh, there's a lock, so you can put your money in there or special things in there. This says phase, so I don't know what they're phasing. Maybe the music. They have like some disco music in here. This is like 1977.
Yeah. 74.
Oh, right?
Yeah.
74.
Yeah, 74.
I on the internet I saw 77. So if you go down, turn it back, and then if you open it without pulling it out,
right.
This is so when it goes up like this and turn it, it misses the spring that's in here. There's a long spring that goes along here, and so when it's down and you turn it, there's a little. It's like a key with little bits on it. So when it's down and you turn it, it hits the spring, and then the spring makes this whole panel fly out.
Oh, I see.
Let's see if we can make it happen.
I never knew it did that.
Yeah.
I never knew it went to that extreme.
So it blows off the back panel.
The interior's destroyed.
And it opens up to the other side, which is like
That's
all of the destroyed section.
Amazing toy.
I want to make a little like vintage Playboy to put in here.
Oh, that's a fun idea.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah. Farrah Fawcett on the cover.
Yeah, that would be awesome. And he's complete, and he's in really good shape. And one thing that's really hard for these 12-inch figures is their socks.
Right.
$6 Million Man socks, very hard to find.
And he has them.
And you feel very silly trying to find them. So you just make them.
Very cool.
I guess black socks, like he's going to the office.
Looks like a sportscaster.
He does, yeah.
All right, well, there's our adventure at the Star Wars toy show. Be sure to subscribe. Let us know in the comments what you want to see us cover. And we will see you next time on Toy Surprise.
And who are you?
Oh, I'm Mysterion.
I'm Monkey Number 9.
And this is Oscar Goldman.
Sure is. His boss.
Get to work. Boss somebody else.
It's Wampa Cave. Luke's inside. We better get him out. Arg, arg. Wampa.
Introducing Hoth World. 3 playsets in 1. New from Star Wars Micro Collection line. 19 die-cast figures and action poses included.
Wow, they're small enough to fit in one hand. Yeah, pow. So much for Probot Spy. It's safe, Chewie. Arg, arg. We can get back to Hoth Iron Cannon. Hey, it connects to Hoth Wampa Cave. Han's here.
Close blast doors. Raise Rebel Soldier in Observation Tower. Empire's approaching, Princess Leia. Activate Iron Cannon.
They're bombarding our base. Quick, connect to the Hoth generator attack. Vader's headed in with Scout Walker and stormtroopers.
Scout Walker's hit, sir. Aim for the generators, men. Good work.
The world of Hoth is ours. Yeah!
Hoth World from Star Wars Micro Collection line. Playsets also sold separately. Figures included. New from Kenner.